Mwaro is allowed to bring this country down. That's why I'm telling the DCI, make good some of your statements. Arrest this gentleman. Sisi tuko tayari. Arrest him. Kwani atatufanya nini? Yes, iko watu yake kidogo fanatic, watapiga kelele mahali hapa na pale. So what?
We are tired of Gachagua. Gachagua should be arrested. Government now in fear.
Mwaro is allowed to bring this country down. That's why I'm telling the DCI, make good some of your statements. Arrest this gentleman. Sisi tuko tayari. Arrest him. Kwani atatufanya nini? Yes, iko watu yake kidogo fanatic, watapiga kelele mahali hapa na pale. So what? If we continue to exercise restraint, they look at restraint as cowardice. So it is important for us now to demonstrate our sense of courage as a nation. So wewe ndugu yangu Amin, wale watu wako katika upelelezi, the IG Kanja, it's time to act on this gentleman before it's too late, because he has consistently tried to evoke emotions in this country to precipitate hatred and violence.
A party, a UDA, can just convene a press conference, and the entire conference was just about one man. They normally call Rigathi Gachagua.
Lakini saa hii wewe kama unataka kuja shika mimi, shika Rigiji, alafu uone ile maneno itakuwa hapa. Na nikwambia DCI, before utishe mimi ati unataka kunishika, nataka kwanza wale watu walitupiga Lemuru wakati ya funeral, walitumwa na Kimani Ichung'wa, ukamate hao upeleke hao kotini. Kabla hujauliza mimi swali yoyote, wale wakora walitupiga Mweki PCA Church, uwakamate uwapeleke kotini. Kabla hujauliza mimi chochote, wale wakora walitupiga PCA Kariobangi, uwakamate upeleke kotini. Kabla hujauliza mimi chochote, wale askari 12 walitupiga kanisani ya Wetima CACK, uwapeleke kotini. Kabla hujaniuliza chochote, pesa ya SHA imeibiwa na Adan Duale, umshike umpeleke kotini. Kama hujauliza mimi chochote, ukamata Kasongo kwa kuua watoto ya Gen Z, umpeleke kotini. Hiyo ndio kazi yako. Hapana tisha sisi. Sisi tuko na haki, freedom of expression, na mimi ni mtetezi wa Wakenya. Mukiiba pesa lazima nitatangaza nyinyi.
And now guys, in this video, let us try to understand why is it that the UDA government is now very worried about one man, Rigathi Gachagua. And before we dive in, guys, in case this is your first time coming across us, kindly please take a minute or two, click that subscribe buttons, then allow notification buttons to be on. Whenever we should be producing a video like this one, YouTube will automatically giving you a notification. Now guys, for you to understand why this government is worried about Rigathi Gachagua, is that for one, guys, Rigathi Gachagua is exposing the government every now and then. There is hakuna kitu ambacho the government is now currently doing that orada chenye Rigathi Gachagua ajui, and that has given them a lot of worry. Why is it that everything that we plan to do, Rigathi Gachagua almost knows everything? That's why now they're more surprised about the move of this guy. They don't know how this to contain him. The only way that is there is just to try to threaten him, how they're now going to arrest Rigathi Gachagua. And number two, it seems that Rigathi Gachagua is getting raw intelligent more than the president of this Republic of Kenya, that is William Ruto. Yani, in any other way, we may say that Rigathi is ahead of time of William Ruto, and those people who are now working with National Intelligence Service, NIS, some of them are Rigathi's friends, or rather let me say ally, before they appoint the intelligence to president. Labda wengine wanatumia Rigathi Gachagua kidogo so that he knows more than even the president. So these people are worried. Now they are saying, let's arrest him so that at least they can try as they can to thwart this plan of Rigathi Gachagua. Ndio wajue whom to Rigathi Gachagua communicate with and where is Rigathi getting all these intelligence briefings. It might not just briefings, but before even president knows something, Rigathi Gachagua had already known it. We remember the saga of oil, so they are very surprised about it. That's why they're now even threatening to arrest Rigathi Gachagua. And something that people don't understand is that the government right now of William Ruto, they fear one man, Rigathi Gachagua. That's why they term Rigathi Gachagua as a very dangerous man. In each and every event that, let me say, UDA will hold, or rather the blood-based government will hold, the only thing that they will do is to try as much as they can to dismantle Rigathi Gachagua. Wasipo, then it seems that Rigathi Gachagua is going to turn out to be a very dangerous man. Rigathi Gachagua, they have seen to arrest him right from 2024. At times, they allege that he was the planner and the executor of Gen Z protest, but they didn't arrest him. Tukaingia 2025. Rigathi Gachagua has been exposing William Ruto badly. Rigathi Gachagua has been on neck of William Ruto, but all these things that Rigathi has been saying, some has been vindicated. That's why it is very difficult for them to arrest Rigathi Gachagua. It seems that in case they will now present him to court, Rigathi Gachagua will show the evidence that will shock the entire country. Now, they are now trying to threaten him. Oh, we shall do B, we shall do A, but are not executing it. And the government is very keen to provoke the people of the mountain. To provoke them in a way that Rigathi Gachagua was removed as the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya. Not just removal, but the guy was impeached. That was enough provocation. Now that they thought that this guy will be forgotten within 1 or 2 weeks. But Rigathi Gachagua, what he did, he went ahead and tunasema work on himself. And now Rigathi is a very dangerous person. So they're trying as much as they can to try to provoke this nation, or rather to provoke the people of the mountain by Rigathi's arresting. To see, tukiarrest huyu mtu, how will the people of the mountain say? In any other way they want to see, is he really controlling the mountain, or the mountain is not with him? That might be one of the reasons why they're threatening to arrest Rigathi Gachagua. And for you to understand it keenly, all these threats is that the government might have an evil plan towards 2027. That's why they have seen to arrest Rigathi Gachagua since 2024. But they have not, or rather they have not dared to execute that plan. Why 2026 as we head in 2024? 2027, I mean. It seems that these people had an evil plan. Rigathi was with William Ruto in 2022, and they understand what happened for them to be announced as winner of that election, despite the fact that some say that election was not free and fair. So it seems that Rigathi understands more in system than even William Ruto. Meaning that Rigathi Gachagua knows where to rig the election. Rigathi Gachagua knows how to stop any evil plan pertaining the rigging scheme. That's why you find that these people are so worried with him. That's why you find that these people are now very keen to ensure that Rigathi Gachagua now become, or rather wanamweka in a corner that ianze kuhofia maisha yake. But now let's wait how these things is going to unfold, guys. That is my opinion why this government is singing to arrest Rigathi Gachagua, but they haven't arrested him to date. What is your thought, guys? I normally welcome your opinion in comment section. What you need to do, drop your thought in comment section. I'll be doing my best to read it and giving you a response. And to that, guys, as we move forward, this is the only place that you will be getting both political analysis and political interpretation. What you need to do, kindly please subscribe and be part of this journey. And with that, guys, I normally say peace and love. And with that, guys, thank you for choosing Kenya Political Brief as your primary news platform, more so on politics. Kindly please share this video to a friend. If politics is your passion, this is the place you really wish to be. Kindly subscribe. Bye bye.